off on yet another trip around the UK and Ireland in the search for birds to paint. Oh, there's something better up there.
Oh, what is it? We're going to Derbyshire to see the Dipper.
Oh, look through there.
Oh, yeah, I see.
London to see peregrine falcons.
Scotland to see the crested tit. You don't need binoculars, Jim. They're there.
Wales to see black grouse. I'm stood at the top of a mountain looking at this with you.
Northern Ireland to see the puffin.
And Ireland to see little terns.
Oh, cute!
And I'm going to be painting them back in my studio, whilst employing a wide variety of techniques. I am a novice at this, but I'm trying my best.
Oh, yeah.
Along the way, we're going to meet some of our friends, birders, artists, art lovers. I painted!
Woohoo!
Marvellous.
Jimbo, I'm going to be doing some painting too.
So do you reckon you can do that?
I'll give it a go. Oh, he got pooped on! And we do have a laugh, don't we?
Oh, we have a right laugh. Knitting, I always paint naked. I'm
Happy to join in.
We'll also meet a lot of local artists.
Oh, very lovely.
This is going to look amazing. Wow.
That is an actual dipper. Look.
Amazing.
That is a happy, happy moment.
So that is me, Jim.
Look at that. And that's me, Nancy.
And a fine selection of feathered and not so feathery friends. This time, we're going to Derbyshire in search of the delightful dipper.
Jim, do you love dippers?
Yeah, they're my favourite aquatic songbird.
Really?
Yeah, everything they do is unusual. They're the only bird in the world that does what they do. I'm going to try something new, fairly new to me. I've done it once before, and it's a wood cut into a block of wood like that, and then print it off. Well, I've already done the sketch of the dipper. It's quite simple. And then what I've got to do now is transfer this onto the wood block. And the way I find best to do it is to photocopy it, then get a bit of carbon paper like that, lay it up, get it all square, and then you just simply draw over the photocopy of your drawing. Dippers are really, well, they're an anomaly. They're strange. It's their own kind of thing. The shape of a wren, but a bit bigger, about the size of a starling or a blackbird. And they're standing in the river, dipping the head in and out 60 times a minute sometimes, looking for various underwater insects. And then if they see one, they'll go down under the water and walk around, and sometimes fly underwater. And they're absolutely unique, so I want to maybe try and get a bit of that uniqueness. I'm just check, make sure that's going on onto the wood. And it is. I think this is the same way it's been done for centuries. Did you know this? Jane Austen said there's no finer county in England than Derbyshire.
I'm not surprised.
It's swell.
Yeah, it really is.
Anyway, we're here in the Peak District, and you can tell why it's called the Peak District. Look at all those
all
peaks.
the peaks, yeah, it's so stunning here.
Now, if we want to find a dipper, we're going to have to find the right kind of river for it. Well, this is beautiful, the River Wye.
Beautiful, I love it.
seen a lot of stuff. We've seen water voles.
Yep.
A song thrush feeding its chicks a blueberry, by the look of things.
Yeah.
Whitetail the dance with the tails down in the air. And what is amazing is, if you see the beaks, they've been going around catching mayfly. When they're going to get another one, why don't the others fall out?
But we haven't seen a dipper.
No, but we are in the kingdom of the dippers.
Yes.
And we're going to meet an expert, Kate, who knows where they lurk.
Brilliant. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
What a beautiful day.
Isn't it?
So, any sign of any dippers?
Yes.
Well, I'm just looking out now. Over here, on that rock, there was an adult feeding a juvenile.
Oh, fantastic.
But I think they might have just dipped off, unfortunately. And it was flying between the rock on the side.
Oh, look there, that's through there. At the,
where?
at the back. At the back, little rock at the back.
Oh, yeah, I see.
You got it?
Yes. Yeah.
The juvenile.
Where's the nest?
Well, they nest in banks and
Yeah.
crevices. This is a really great spot for them because there's lots of places for them to hide.
Are they called dippers? Because the movement,
Yeah,
or
they-
because they dip their heads in and out?
Well, no one really knows why they make the dipping motion, and there's a few suggestions, and one is that they're hiding from predators, and one is it's a sign of communication, and the third one is that it makes it easy for them to see underwater, but it's not really...
No one
no
really
one
knows.
really knows why.
I just got a glimpse
Yeah.
of the white eyelid.
Yeah, they have a sort of third membrane so they can see underwater. And they also have sort of thicker bone structure, which makes them heavier, so they can sink underwater.
Like a diver's belt.
Yes, exactly. But they're aquatic, but they haven't got webbed feet, which you might
Yeah.
think from other...
They've got really strong feet, haven't they? So they
Yeah, the claws
grip
that they can
on.
hold onto the bed underwater, and then they use their wings to kind of steady them.
Are there a lot of dippers around here?
Yeah, they like fast-flowing upland rivers, and they're also a sign of good water quality because obviously the invertebrates and insects that they eat need to be of high quality. They just-
Oh, I see it over there.
See the
yeah.
adult?
Oh, I see it. Oh, yes.
Yeah, dipping now, calling. They've got a really loud
Oh,
call.
they've got a big white chest.
Yeah. Now, that juvenile, when the adult turns up,
There
dipping
it
up
is,
and down,
there.
and then she's doing that wing movement, the dip.
Is it like
Muscles,
a sort of dance?
exercising. Yeah.
Anyway, you reckon there's some more dippers up that way?
Yeah,
Well, thanks, Kate.
we'll dip off.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lovely to meet you. Bye.
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 Overhanging trees there. These are kind of deciduous trees there. There's not a lot of scope for improvisation on a woodcut because you've done the drawing and you've transferred it to the wood, so you're kind of locked in there to what you can do. You can maybe just go astray a bit with the carving, but you're pretty much set from the drawing. And then that is kind of it. So when I take that away, I should see the image transferred onto the wood. I've never been particularly drawn to wood as a material. I'd never wanted to be a carpenter or a wood carver, but my dad was. He did a lot of it. And this is one of his tools, and he would really, look at that, that's quite tricky. I think this tool is so old, I think it needs sharpening, but that's my dad's old one. But I, because I live in the future, have got a power tool, which makes things a lot easier. Dust gets everywhere, so on with the mask. We're all used to wearing these. I'm sure you'll agree. Preparing to grind. thought you've got to push yourself and try and expand what you know by experimenting. But to do woodcut, especially if you do it the way I do it with a power tool, you get a kind of huge amount of vibration that goes right up your arm. And you do need to be fairly strong. And feel it in my fingers and my hands as I'm doing it. Got to have to say, I am a novice at this, and there's people who are going to be seeing me doing this and say, well, that's wrong, but, you know, I'm trying my best. In this series, I want to try new things, like woodblock printing. Because it's a really old thing, medieval. Also, I've been influenced and impressed by Japanese woodcuts. I really like the way that when they feature birds in, that they put a lot of branches in and landscape. So I want to do that. I want to tell that story of where it is. I think a dipper's probably perfect for doing a wood carving. It's quite a simple bird. And also, I'm only using one tool, so I'm kind of using it like a pencil. You can dig in a bit deeper just by pressing harder. When you're doing anything like a wood block, and you know that when you turn it over and print it, it's going to come out in reverse. It's really easy to do a reverse image. You just have to not be stupid. If you can't write backwards, don't bother doing it. So what I'm doing is to create the light and shade. You dig into the wood, and the area that's not going to touch the ink is the white. And it's just going to be a kind of suck it and see experiment. I'm still learning. Well, we've seen some dippers, but I know where we can see some more quite near a huge stately mansion.
OK.
Welcome to Chatsworth House. Wow, look at that.
Oh, my word.
It's been the home of the Devonshire family for over 500 years. Amazing.
All the gorgeous trees. It's just incredible. Look at the gold. Are we going to go in?
Well, not right now, because first we're going to meet our good friend Nitin Ganatra.
Yay! I can't wait to see Nitin.
We're going to do some bird watching and some painting at a distant corner of the grounds.
Hi.
Hiya.
Hello, Nitin.
How are you?
Yes,
Lovely
good.
To see you.
I'll stay a visit. Good day.
Good day to you.
What a lovely day.
Good morrow.
And what a lovely spot.
I know, it's beautiful.
Is this your realm?
No, it's not. I'm an inner city child, so I am a fish out of water.
And we're going to do some bird watching and some painting. And these are your paintings, aren't they?
Yeah, well, my favourite bird is Mr. Sparrow.
Yes.
And this little character has been in a lot of my paintings, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Get ready for this
Oh,
one.
go on. Whoa!
I paint what I feel,
Yeah.
rather than think too much
So
about
is that a
it.
good feeling?
Yeah, I think so.
How much do you paint now?
As much as I can.
Well, why don't we go and do some?
I hope we see some dippers.
Don't know what a dipper looks like.
It's like the size of a blackbird. Looks like a wren, brown with a
Yeah.
white bib on. Hang on,
So
over
here.
there on the other side. Let me just get closer and have
You're ready to
a more
go.
intense look. Dipper. Two juveniles
And a mummy.
and the adult.
I need to see a dipper.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
Oh, look at those markings.
with that white bib.
Yeah, my association with dippers were pickpockets on the underground.
Well, I thought this was a good spot to do some painting. And there you are, there's your station there.
Well, this is breathtaking, isn't it?
It's a nice view, isn't it? So when I'm in my studio, I like to paint birds, and when I'm outside, I like to paint landscape. You're going to do watercolours, right?
Yes.
So am I, but there's a twist.
Go on.
I'm going to put some watercolours onto this canvas, and I'm hoping that they're going to dry, and then over the top, I'm going to put really thick acrylic. So you're just going to maybe see a bit of the watercolour coming through.
Well, I'm going to experiment because I tell you what, I have never done landscapes before. I tried a poppy field once from a photograph. It was a disaster.
So you're confident that you can pull it off?
No, not at all. But I'm going to enjoy the process.
Nitin, I didn't mention this before, but I always paint naked.
OK, well, I'm happy to join in.
That's about as far as I'm going to go.
I'm rolling my sleeves up because I'm in business.
Yeah, come on, let's get to it. I'm going extra loose.
Are you?
Yeah. And I'm not talking about a medical condition.
I'm going to try that once I figure out where this is going. Often I'm just guessing. I don't know what horizons do. I don't know what vanishing points do. I've heard these terms used. Oh my goodness, that's great.
I'm just hoping it's going to dry. I really want it to dry fairly quickly.
As much as there's this lovely green, I want to make the sky the feature.
It was blue not long ago. I'm using a trowel. Look at that. That's blue, isn't it?
You see, I love your bravery.
Here's another thing. Extra coarse pumice gel.
Which is?
Do you ever use a pumice stone on your feet?
Yeah.
Well, that's the same sort of
Same thing.
What you do is scrape a bit into your pot and it'll end up like really thick. See?
Oh, wow. I kind of like the idea of using fluorescent colours, but I haven't got there yet.
Yeah. I'm just looking at light and dark. So I can see light sky, a sort of black strip in the middle, and then a grey bottom area.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it breaks it down a little bit. I've turned my picture on the side because I want to get that flow of the river and find a wiggle.
Yeah.
In one stroke, just let it just go whoop, and don't worry about the mistakes. And I'm just letting the water do its thing.
Do you like that stance that I'm bending to look, see
That's
what you're
a
doing?
powerful stance.
I often adopt a powerful stance when I'm painting.
It's making me lean as well.
It's getting to near where I want it to be. It is impressionistic, this. So I've got, this is that big tree there, and these are representing some of the branches. I'm scratching them in and then letting some of that colour underneath through.
And this doesn't frighten you at all?
No, I'm actually really enjoying it because I've not really done this before. This isn't what I normally do, but I appreciate people who do it, so I'm having a crack at it.
Yeah.
You know, you've got more paper there. Maybe leave that to dry a bit.
Yeah.
See if you can do something else on another piece of paper.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to take that off. Let that dry. OK, so I've decided to change my colour scheme completely and do the brighter colours, the reds, the pinks, and move away from naturalism. So I'm trying to open my mind a little bit.
That's what you got to do. I like it already. You know, we saw some dippers.
Yeah.
I might put an extra piece of colour in of a dipper somewhere in the river. I've got some burnt sienna. And this is watercolour, but I don't know where to put them. Maybe there. Flying down the river. Like that.
Oh, I'm finding something here.
What is it?
I'm using a pencil on wet paint, and it's smudging it in a really peculiar way, which I like.
Do you want to try a bit of charcoal?
Yeah, I'd love to. Again, a new experience for me. Oh, that's nice.
You like it?
Yeah. I like it. Oh, yes, now I'm in it. Now I'm in the zone. I'm really enjoying it. I think I just needed to be bolder with the colours.
And I like that pink sky. That's a bit apocalyptic, isn't it? Shall I get rid of the unpleasant stain?
No.
Leave it on?
Yeah, leave it on.
I just rubbed one thumb mark down like that and it solved it. That's all that sometimes you need in life, knitting.
One thumb mark?
One thumb mark. Voila.
OK. I'm going to walk away. This is how I started. I've got a lovely sky. But that's where I did most of my work.
I like it. It's good to try something you've not tried before.
Yeah.
There we are.
All done.
I've not done that before.
Made my heart beat a bit faster.
It's good exercise. Woo. For a man of your age.
So need a little lie down now, don't we?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a dipper. This is its eye. I've always been a big fan of the dipper. And we got this. A bit more shade, a bit heavier around there. They've got a slightly upturned beak for scooping things out of underneath the rocks.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
That's quick pencil work, isn't it? Because I haven't got any chestnut. It's going to be black.
What are you doing now?
These crinkly feet. There. That's your dipper.
Yay! How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's deeply dippy. I love dippers.
Do you heart them?
Yeah, because it's got quite a sweet song, but you only hear it in mating season. Also at mating time, the males will puff out the chests, you know, like a rock star does, strut about. Like Roger Daltrey. That's the carving done, I think. Just going to get a bit of sandpaper and then just smooth it off. I think that is going to work. Might just scratch a bit more of that eye out. I just want a little bit of light. Doesn't need much, just needs to suggest where it is. Tiny little bit. That's just going to keep the ink off, but not much. What I want to be white is the area that's deepest cut, like that area of the white chest, and all this other stuff that's the surface of the wood is going to come out black because I'm going to do it with black ink. And that is the next stage. We've done the dippers of Derbyshire, right? Now we're going to stop off and have a look at some ring ouzels. Have you ever seen a ring ouzel?
No.
I have only once when I was young. And they're like a smaller, more upright blackbird, but like they've got a napkin on. And this is Stanage Edge.
It looks beautiful.
It looks busy. Hello, Tom.
Hi, Jim.
Hi,
Hi,
Tom.
Nancy.
What have you found?
Yeah.
Well, we've got a fantastic ring ouzel nest just in this this flat rock face you can see
Yeah.
above us there on the right-hand side, about 10 or 12 feet up from the ground. They love these rock fissures and the gaps, so there's almost like a little cave, and that's where the nest will be inside.
I reckon they're in the warm, aren't they? All looking after the eggs at the moment. in there.
Absolutely. We actually know one of last year's birds probably went back to Morocco, has now come back here already, maybe to raise their own chicks this
That's
year.
brilliant.
And we have our researchers and our volunteers that come up in the spring. They'll find where the nests are and they can put these signs out, and then that means that some of the people that might be kind of climbing in the area, they know to avoid that, so they can let the male and the female, you know, get on in peace, doing the important work of raising those chicks.
We've seen dippers. They've got the bib on. They're both ouzels.
They're both ouzel, so they're kind of old English vernacular there. It would be the water ouzel for the dipper that you guys have seen.
What is that bib about that white patch?
I guess it's a kind of a sexual selection thing, you know. So maybe the kind of smartest bib, you know, he's going to be the smartest male. He's the one to pick for the season.
Have you got
I got a bib
What
from
the heck?
because I thought I'm going to go and see a ring ouzel.
Did you get that from the hotel?
Yeah, I borrowed it. Look, do I look like a ring
Oh,
ouzel?
I'll tell you
now?
what, Jim, I fancy you even more
Do
now.
you?
I mean, you know, how can you resist that?
I thought it might encourage the ring ouzel. Hang on, what's that?
That's the male. He's actually landed on a rock just a bit further down. You know, they've kind of picked the penthouse suite there, haven't they, really? They've got
Yeah,
this
I love
amazing
that.
view out across the
It
valley.
really
you
is
know.
amazing.
There you go, it's dropping down the valley. Yeah,
There,
yeah.
there.
There.
Yay, we saw.
I'm going to draw Stanage Edge because I'm intrigued by it.
Did you bring your ouzel? So you?
Hey!
Me ouzel easel. A view of Stanage Edge and this kind of grey day. So grey suggests to me that I'm going to have a go at some charcoal, I think. I'm going to put my painting hat on. My new painting hat. I like the linear aspect, the square, those gullies and cracks and things, and I like that area there that's fallen down and gone on the piss. So I'm going to block this in pretty black because it's quite a foreboding place. Right, well, the sun's coming in from that direction, so there's the shadows there. Some more shadows appeared down there. Some dramatic shapes up there. So it's kind of looking very, blocky and angular, but I like that. Now, I think I was going to give it a really bold edge because it's turned out to be more abstract than I thought. And I think this will look good. So the ring ousel is coming out of there. I'm just going to put the ring ousel in there. Just flying out. And there is Stanage edge with a ring ousel flying out of its nest. My great-grandfather was the estate manager of a house which was quite similar to that and not far from here, but imagine having to look after somewhere like that and all this ground.
I can't. I mean, imagine how many staff you would need.
Have you had enough of dippers yet?
No, I can never get enough of dippers. They're too cute.
Yeah. Well, you know, you said you wanted to hold one.
I want to hold one, cuddle one and caress one.
Well, now we're going to see Vivian, who may allow your dreams to become a reality.
Ah, yes.
How about that?
Oh, hi.
Hello, Vivian.
Vivian.
Nice to see
This
you.
is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Curlew.
Yes.
Cormorants.
Yes.
Eggs in a blackbird's nest. And I love the colours. It's like a sky, isn't it?
We're going to do some smoke firing in the kiln over there, so you'll see how the colours are put into the clay.
I am actually very excited.
Well, what you're going to do is make a dipper. So I have got earthenware,
Yeah.
smooth clay. Each of you is going to do a half, and then we're going
Yeah.
to put them together, and they will come out as a single bird. So you're going to cut a piece that's going to be pressed into here.
Like that.
That's good, yes.
So I'm just going around like that.
Okay, so now you lift your bit of clay and tease it and fold it in. So that's it, Jim. So make sure that the beak and the tail are covered. I want every bit of the mould to be pushed into.
Yeah.
Got these huge edges, cut them off.
Okay.
We want it to have an edge, but
Don't know if
not
I've
too
done that.
big an edge. That is fab. Right, next task.
Yep.
You are going to take your knife,
Mm-hmm.
and what we're going to do is a cross hatch all the way around the edge, because this is where the slip will go. It's runny clay, and
Yeah.
it'll make it stick together. Each of you take a brush, and basically sort of rubbing it in all the way around. That's it. That's great. Jim, there's almost too much there.
Yeah, I've gone too far.
He's got...
Okay, now we're going to marry them together. Once I'm happy, I'm going to press them together.
Press
And
it.
it's just weight. Jim, if you want, we're going to turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And give it another press.
Yes. Now then, the moment of truth.
The big reveal.
The reveal. We're going to split it open. One half always comes off first, so that's half.
Yeah.
And then, to release the other half, I'm going to just cut round the edge.
And there it goes.
Hey!
So that's your wee bird. All of this comes off,
Okay.
and then you're waiting for it to dry. And eventually, it will look like that.
With a hole in the bottom so it doesn't explode.
That's
in the
right.
kiln.
Yeah. So
Brilliant.
what we're going to do now is we're going to put these dippers in the kiln.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never seen this technique done before. Is this really old or is it
Yes,
new
it's
invention?
thousands of years old. And as you can see, it's just an old cooking pot.
Yes.
I'm going to use some wood shavings. What we want is smoke, and the smoke absorbs into the clay. If
put
you
those in
put
now?
your dippers in, yep, that's great. Okay. That's perfect. Now we're going to surround, almost like a wee nest, the dippers using all these natural things which will have an impact on the colours.
Will they burn at different temperatures or?
They do, and they all
Well,
have
make a
different
different
properties. So there's heather,
Yeah.
and that can make pinkiness that's been
Yeah.
collected from the moors round here.
Yeah,
This is lichen
yeah.
that has come from the Cairngorms. This can make a kind of yellowy colour. And then I've got seaweed that's come from Arran. This will pop when the kiln is on. You'll hear the popping.
That looks brilliant.
That
That's
looks
so nice.
so good.
And we need wood on top because what I want is heat. I need it to be properly hot. And when you come back, it will be right down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, this is it.
I'm going to light it. I'm going to let it establish. Then I'm going to put a lid on it, and the flames will extinguish, but it will just be smoke.
Okay.
So this will burn down. It'll take about 4 hours, and it will be hopefully cool enough to unpack and see the results.
Brilliant. This is the point of no return. I'm using now some block printing ink. I always like to start with a little. Put the ink into the tray and you roll it backwards and forwards until it gets its kind of sticky state. Makes a sort of kind of sticky sound. It's looking pretty covered. And you roll that onto the wood block. To an expert, they would know how much ink exactly to put on, and I'm not an expert, but I don't actually mind. Right, now on to the printing stage. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for.
Do you think our dippers will be ready yet?
Well, how long did she say? 4 hours.
Yeah. Isn't it absolutely stunning here?
It is extraordinary, and everywhere you look, there's like a secret feature where you least expect it. Here's the house. I've heard there's some nice fine art in here.
Whoa.
The artist will have put himself in it somewhere.
Oh, really?
It's probably in there, the naked one.
Look at all the birds.
Wow, look at these carvings. Now, this would have been a dining room. Do you know why? Because these are all game birds. Like, you've got pheasants.
Yeah.
There's a partridge there. Woodcock.
This is
Snipe.
and fruit hanging as well.
And fruit, yeah. This is, to let you know, this is what you're eating.
Hi, Vivienne.
Hello.
Oh, exciting.
Yes.
This is
Your
it, the
time
big
has come.
reveal.
Okay, have a look. See what you think.
Is it hot?
It isn't hot. I'm going to take out the dippers
Yeah.
so you can have a look.
Wow.
Oh, this works so well, isn't it?
I can't believe it.
This is quite dippery looking.
That actually looks like a dipper. Look, that is an actual dipper. Look, it's actually got the...
Yeah, that's my one.
It's
And
the
listen,
colour of a dipper.
If I had planned it, it would not have happened.
No,
I
you
have
can't, can
tried
you?
that in so many ways. I've been trying this, so
Amazing.
that is a happy, happy moment. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
What we would normally do is clean a dipper, so it goes in water.
It's having a bath.
Having a bath. And it intensifies the colours. It's like putting a pebble in and it brings out the
Right.
colours.
Lovely.
And we're going to
And
dry
not stay
it.
intensified.
It will once we polish it with wax. So this is one that I polished earlier. It came out of the same firing.
Yeah.
I was really pleased with it. It's had its bath, it's had its wax, and you can see there's a sheen. It's like a nice sheen.
Beautiful.
Yes. So this will look like that in the end, but it needs
Once you've got the
brightening
wax
up.
on.
Yeah.
That is proper dipper-esque. It's charming.
It's charming, darling, isn't it?
I'm hoping to print a dipper in a river with a forest behind. Now I'm using this printing paper. I'm just going to drop that out. This is pretty loose. I'm going to drop that over on top of it. Then goes the blanket, as they call it, and drop that down and it's ready. Okay, let's see where Nancy is. Nancy!
Jim, there's no need to shout.
Oh, you're just there. Right, now you've got the honour to give it 7 presses on that.
7.
Ready?
Just going to go for it.
Just press it down
Okay.
firmly.
Like that just doesn't go down all the way. Just go 1, 2, 3.
Keep going. Can you count?
Doom. Yeah, I've gone past 7. Literally. I did about 20.
Okay, now ready? And lift it up. Take that off.
Take that.
And then gently peel off the print. And there it is.
Wow, it's beautiful. That's gorgeous.
It's worked, isn't it?
It really has worked.
I like the fact that you can see the wood coming through.
Yeah, some of the ink's come off a bit, but that's all right, isn't it? There.
What there were, that's like the wood that I really like that. That's what I like, it's natural. And the thing about wood cuts like that is everyone is individual, everyone is different. It's a lonely dipper in a river in Derbyshire. Well, darling, we've seen Derbyshire.
Yes.
We've witnessed the dippers. I'm wearing my dipper outfit. And now we're back at Chatsworth.
It's beautiful.
Fabulous, fine art. But, my darling, what can compete with my magnificent woodcut of the dipper?
Your dipper is divine, darling.
Dip,
Dip, dip.
doodah. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Really, actually overjoyed. It's got that kind of rustic feel. I know what it is, and I know it's not an expert woodcarver's print, but I'm really happy with it, and I did it, so I'm even more happy.